certainly didn't expect your distress to call to me quite like this. What? You couldn't stand being away from me for more than an hour? This kind of obsessive codependency isn't all that cute, you know. Oh. Hey. Hey, are you okay? No, seriously. What the? Can you hear me? Hello, I'm talking to you. Ugh. All these negative emotions. What happened? No, that's not important. Hey. Hey, you can see me, right? Take my hand. Come on, take my hand. Let's get you out of this crowd first. Okay? There we go. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Come on. Even if you're all wound up, you should remember how to walk. I mean, not to say that dragging you around like a child on a leash isn't the least bit entertaining, but... Insulting you isn't all that fun when you can barely even comprehend what I'm saying. Come on. Yes, back to the wall. Sit. There you go. Come on, sit down. And take a deep breath, okay? You're okay. You're out of the crowd. There's no one else around to bug you. I'm not bugging you. I'm making sure that you don't lose your absolute mind surrounded by a bunch of people. Yeah, whatever. Ugh, don't make it sound like a stuck pig. I'm helping. I'm allowed to sit next to you. No one is going to be better at monitoring your emotional state than someone who's wired to monitor your emotional state. So don't be difficult. Okay? Okay. Inhale, exhale. Just breathe, okay? Lucifer, what's gotten you all wound up? Listen, unusually serious kind of tends to happen when your meal is a little ball of stress, is all. Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. So, was it just the crowd, or did something happen? Uh-huh. I see. Just your brain. Humans and their brains. I don't know what you do with it. Well, apparently all it takes is too many people in your social sphere, or physical sphere, and you're crumbling to your feet with enough stress that it even causes your resident succubus to pop in and see what the hell is going on. Yes, I could taste your stress and terror and confusion all the way from home. I explained this to you before. Succubi and incubi are wired to their summoners. I can feel it normally from people, but with you in particular, I can feel your feelings rather well. regardless of distance. So imagine my surprise when my wonderful enjoying of your human Crash Bandicoot game was interrupted by this just unwanted wave of bad. Yes, wave of bad. I don't know how else to describe it to a human. I was enjoying myself, I was playing your human game, and then I felt everything that you're feeling. Heightened. 'Cause that's how I'm supposed to feel it. Uh, no, I'm not upset with you about it. No, I'm really not. I wouldn't have come if I was unhappy. I am a part of the contract. I am not beholden to it at all times. Most, well, I shouldn't say most, it's the habit of some demons to allow their contractors to suffer in hopes that it'll make them more delicious or some such. I don't really know. I don't do the whole soul eating thing. I get my food from other human sources. But I digress. Most will just leave you to your own devices. Why didn't I? Well, that should be obvious, isn't it? I'm uh caring, benevolent, and your well-being is but not important to me. Don't go saying that now. It's just I don't like it when my contractors suffer. That's all. Yes, that's all. Come on. Take another deep breath for me, okay? No, we're not going to keep talking about this. Exhale. Nice and slow. You seem, at least, to be in less distress now that it's just you and me. Yes, I'm still wired into your feelings. I am able to block them out if I want to. I also told you that. Why haven't I? Because. Yes, just because. You don't need to know the reason for every little thing. Ugh. It just seems more appropriate for a demon who is invested in human emotion to remain invested in their human's emotion. That's all. Yeah. It's fine. You at least seem to be able to hear me. It was very odd to be speaking and not be heard. Your eyes were all blown up and it was disturbing. I don't understand how you humans can do what you do. But then again, I suppose it's none of my business. You are indeed my business. It is my job to make sure you're okay. A service animal? Oh, but you're cheeky. Do you have no respect for me? I am helping you, you know. I am making sure that you are relaxed, away from the crowd that was causing you so much upset. And instead of being like, thank you, my most gracious succubus. Oh, my benevolent contractor. Thank you ever so much. No. Instead, I get side eyes and unrelenting questions. Ugh. Yes, yes, I'm sure it's all very important to you. What else do you need? Yes, what else do you need? Do you need water? Do you need to get out of here? Would you like to go home? Do you want to go get a delightful brunch? Uh-huh. Listen, darling, it is my job to make sure you're okay. And so make sure you're okay, I shall. Ugh. It is not a burden on me. You are not a burden on me. Making sure that you're okay, that you're looked after, that you're cared for, that you're safe. That's not a burden, and it never will be. Ugh. Why do you make me say these things? Why do I need to explain everything to you? Ugh. You have no delicacy, no sympathy. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. I've heard it all before, and I understand it's important to you. Which is why I'm still here instead of having returned home as soon as I got you out of the crowd and knew that with some space and quiet, you would be able to relax and find your center and de escalate your brain? Is that how you humans would describe it? Don't laugh at me. I don't know. Ugh. It's always like this. Always like this. I don't know why I bother. Well, huh. If you're well enough to cause me more frustration and throw out barbs and jabs and tease me as if I am built for it, you're clearly feeling at least a little bit better. It doesn't matter to me whether or not you feel better. No, I just don't like feeling your distress, and don't bring up the fact that I can cut off the link. I. You are exhausting. In the best way. We can spend a little more time here, letting you gather what little wits you have, and then we can make our way home. Okay? Yeah. We can go home, and we can get some pancakes or something. The big fluffy ones. No, you will be the one making them, not me. Because I can't cook. At least not very well, as you have made no short order in telling me. First things first, we can argue about my culinary skills or, in your opinion, lack thereof later. First, darling, let's get you home where you're safe. Okay?